Hey folks, what is going on? It's Jacob coming at you with a video today. Hope you're all doing very well. Very well. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning here on the Gold Coast. Just jumped off a call with the folks in the Super Affiliate Accelerator program. Spoke to them for about an hour about some of the stuff that I see going on in the high ticket affiliate marketing game. Bit of a reminder about some of the critical stuff. Big lesson about doing the work. Just doing the work and how important that is to making this all happen, which shouldn't really need to be repeated, but you know, we all forget things sometimes. In delivering that presentation, and presentation is a loose use of the word, it was mostly me just kind of kicking and screaming. Someone asked, they said, what if I've bought so many different courses, programs, had different coaches, mentors, all different things, that I just have so much information, I don't know where to start, right? I'm just overwhelmed. I've been pulled left, right, forwards, backwards, and I don't even know where to go to figure out what to do next and how to do it, right? For your online business, courses, coaching, consulting, info marketing, or affiliate marketing, right? What do I do? All right, so I want to share that piece of advice with you today because I think the gent found it insightful, hopefully, and I'm sure there's other people in this situation because most people buy a lot of stuff and most people go through confusion and overwhelm and all that kind of jazz. Before we jump into it, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, give the video a like, drop a comment, all that kind of good stuff. Really helps with the algorithm. Check out the links in the description. First one's going to get you free access to my private community. I'm very active over there. We talk about all things information marketing, affiliate marketing. I share stories, lessons, experiments, offers, all that kind of stuff from this game that we all play. Further down, more links will be for some paid offers for those of you who want to check out some different programs that you might be interested in investing in. All right. On this one, I want you to think about a triangle, right? So if you're overwhelmed, if you're confused, you've got too much stuff, you need to put it all to the side for a second, and I want you to think about a very simple triangle. There's three things that you need to get clear on before you worry about diving back into tactics and strategies and platforms and all that kind of shit. There's three things you need to get clear on, right? Hence the triangle, 3 points. The first one is, who do you want to service? Who do you want to sell to, right? Who is your market? Right. The second one is, who do you want to be? Right. What do you want your brand to be all about? What do you want your brand to be known for? Right. Who are you as a person, and how do you want that to be reflected in your brand? And the third one is, what do you want to sell? Right. How do you want to monetize the relationship between those other 2 points? Right. These three interconnect. Are you going to sell courses, coaching, consulting, affiliate products, a combination? Right? I sell all of those. I sell courses. I do group coaching. I do one-to-one consulting. I make affiliate offers, right? Get paid every month from affiliate offers. They all make up the monetization vehicle between my personal brand, the Jacob brand, the JC brand, and the people that I sell to. Right? They're the three things you need to get really clear on. All right. Who do you want to sell to? Who are you and what do you want to be known for? What do you want your personal brand to be known for? And what do you want to sell to them? Right? What solution are you going to provide? What problem are you going to solve? And how are you going to solve it? Right? What mechanism are you going to use in order to do that? Right? If you can get clear on those three things, you're a big chunk of the way there. Once you're clear on those, that's when it's time to inject yourself back into the weeds a little bit more and figure out, okay, tactically and strategically, how am I going to execute on that plan, right? This is where you start to think about, okay, what platform am I going to use? How am I going to get in front of those people? How am I going to convey my message about the brand that I just got clarity around, and how am I going to sell the products and offers that I just listed down as that's how I'm going to monetize this audience with my brand. All right. I can tell you the sales method, right? Messenger, calls, funnel, an offer document, whatever, is way less important than most people think. Less important. What's way more important than most people think is the brand making the offer, you, and what you are selling, right? If you're selling something to somebody that solves a big problem, and you've got a strong brand behind you, personal brand with goodwill built up through, weeks, months, years of providing value through your content, right? That is what really matters. If you do that and the offer is on point, you don't need a super fancy sales system. This is what allows us to sell, $24,000 packages with a Google Doc or a PDF that's just a few pages, because that piece of it is overrated. It's overrated. People are trying to fix a brand and an offer problem with the latest fancy funnel, and it doesn't work, right? You just keep leaking, because those other two things are fucked. So I want you to think about, what platform do I want to put my brand out on? What platform do I like spending time on? What platform do I want to create content on? How do I like to sell? Do you want to sell one-to-one? Do you want to sell in a leveraged way? That's the stuff you need to figure out. And you need to map it out in a clear line. One line. Use a tool called Whimsical. It will help you map it out, right? Where and how do you make your offers? How is that offer presented? How do people end up in the situation where you can present them with the offers? How are those leads generated? What happens once the lead is generated? What happens before the lead is generated? Where do those leads come from? Where are you putting out content? What type of content are you putting out? How do people go from content to becoming a lead? How do people find you to begin with? Right? You can see an example of this in my business. If you go to my Facebook profile, if you go to my YouTube channel, which you're on, if you go to my website, everything funnels to my email and to my group, right? That's that next layer in for my business. Once they're in there, they get presented with more offers, they get to know me better, and then some people buy, some people don't, and then some people ascend. That's the flow. There's more detail to it, but that's what I'm talking about. You need to sequence out the A to Z from cold to sold. Start at the triangle. Who, what are you all about, and what are you going to sell? And then go the next layer deep and come up with that straight line. All right, that's what you need to do, and then you can start to play around with all the information and stuff that you've bought. But until you've got those two things clear in your mind, you're really going to struggle. All right. If you want help with this, check out the Facebook group. Check out the links in the description. We might be able to work together on something. But they're the two things that I would get clear on if you're feeling overwhelmed with information. The triangle and the straight line. If you can get clear on those, it will really help. All right, I appreciate you checking out the video. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.